Good morning from Alamogordo, New Mexico on a cool morning. Well, it's like 57 outside, I think, right now. 53 in Carrizozo. We close on the property today at 1 p.m. and then I'm going to go over to the property, I think, and I may do Beer 30 from there because I won't have time to drive back here, you know what I mean, and make it by 4 p.m. New Mexico time. So what else? That's good news. But the power won't be on until like next Tuesday. And why did it go there? I don't know. But like next Tuesday. So we'll be boondocking for a day or two or however long I decide to be there. Probably just be there one day. I want to come back and see the air show Sunday. I'm not going to go out there. I'm going to find me a spot and watch it from somewhere else. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. And right now, it's funny how moments just pass. You know, next thing you know, you're 78 years old. And then what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. Good habit. You know, why drive yourself nuts? Anyway, this is, what else? Oh, for your viewing pleasure today, I don't even know what I did. Something super, I'm sure. Anyway, I have a video. I just can't remember what it was. Anyway, Maurice Sweeney. Hello, Rusty. This is just my opinion concerning the new property. I was just wondering if you could get a small Class C motorhome and have a cover built to park it under on the concrete. Just my thoughts. You do you, though. Keep making the videos. Yeah, that would work, but, you know, first you'd have to get a Class C motorhome. You know, that's, if I bought a new one, that's about $80,000. And then you'd have to get a cover, which would be about $6,000 or $7,000. So, you know, just round it up to $90,000. I'd probably be better off building a home or getting a mobile home. But anyway, good idea. I thought of that. I did it. I had a Class C parked there 3 years ago, but I didn't have a cover. Dogman Chronicles, good comment call. Thanks, Rusty. You're very welcome. Check his channel out. This is Judy B. Why are you getting a mobile home? This is a great few-day getaway. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. And I'm not getting a mobile home, but not because for lack of trying. I just couldn't find one in my price range. And yeah. But yeah, I was thinking about living there. I'm still thinking about it, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, no, the getting a mobile home or any other thing is kind of on the back burner because of the price. And the second thing is I really don't want to fool with it. And if I can enjoy it, you know, the way I'm going to use it recreationally, then we'll see. It is a great getaway. Roger Wildwood, amazing aircraft. I soloed a Cessna 172 back in 2001, was getting my pilot's license, then 911 happened, and plans changed. Yeah, well, I understand that. Yeah, flying's neat, but yeah, you can get a pilot. There's no age limit on getting a pilot's license. You just have to be able to pass the physical. William Bingham, runaways are at a dealer in Mesa, Arizona. Maybe Mesa RV or thereabouts. Yeah, I've talked to them, and you know, they don't have anything. They don't keep much of an inventory. Let me say that. Carl R. Before buying another RV, I'd go to the brand owners forum and discover some of the flaws and the problems the owners are having during ownership. Well, you know, you do you, and then I'd do me. Thank you, though. Santa Claus. Thanks, Rusty. Great video. That's very cool. You had a pilot license. Yeah, I hear you. Yes, awesome airplanes there. Yeah, they were just a couple of airplanes, but you know, the thing I really enjoyed was just being able to walk around there and enjoy myself. And nobody was around, man, and watch a few planes land and take off. I thought it was fascinating. Santa Claus, your rendition of a jet engine sound was awesome. Spot on. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it was good. You remember when you were a kid, or we were in Kennedy, Texas, we used to have, you know, we used to play war, you know, and we'd get, you know, we'd had our little gun. Well, we didn't have plastic guns or anything. We had sticks or something. but we could make machine gun noise. You know, we could do all that. And if we shot you with those imaginary bullets coming out our mouth, then you had to be dead. You know, I got you. You know, you had to tell the guy you got him. You know, he didn't know. And yeah, Archie says the old airplane looks like a DC-2, DC-3, or an early B series. Well, somebody knows exactly what it is. We'll get to it in a minute. By the way, someone is always watching. Oh, I'm sure there was cameras on me, but who cares? I don't care. This is KZ, Uncle retired USAF in Alamogordo. Interesting stuff. Falling off a log. Some timers, LOL. Memorial weekend, rush hour weekenders going, gone. Yeah, well, we got a weekend here now. This is Memorial Day weekend, the long weekend starting today. This is Don Bram. Getting your ticket to Florida, Rusty? No, I'm not, man. You guys are having some warm weather there for some reason. Anyway, Doc Holliday on the RV camping generators. Generators need to be banned from primitive campgrounds. Unless an RV is running air conditioning, a generator is not required. Solar panels with an optional inverter will provide all other. Yeah, no, yeah, you can run everything you want except microwave and air conditioner with solar for sure. But you know, if you want to run even a 110 volt air conditioner, it draws 500 watts. You're not going to run it long on solar or batteries. Tracy Phillips, hi Rusty, nice video. I'm an airplane fanatic. I love to explore them, my kind of video. Yeah, you know, I think about, you know, there were actually pilots in those things at one time. This is Dennis, thumbs up to you. And this is Nancy Alexander. I somehow missed the info on your exploits. Did you sell your place in Fort Clark Springs? Yes, I did. Jason Shane Mason. Hey, Rusty, is it Beer 30 yet? It's been one of those kind of weeks. Looking forward to hoisting a few with you at Beer 30. Have a great day. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. And if it works out, we'll be at the new, or the place near Carrizozo. I got to think of a name for it. We'll just call it we'll call it the Zozo place. Caravan Dan Adventures loves small airports to look at planes. Thanks for showing the local airport, Rusty. Yeah, there's a lot more than what I showed for sure. Good. Goats out for justice. This is on the Casita. My first problem says something about okay, I don't know. Well, whatever. Enjoy your day, dude. Sheridan Gay on the hopping dog. I did a short video of a dog. He's behind a brick wall that's about, I don't know, 5 feet up, 5 feet high. And he can hear me walking in the street as I'm coming by in the mornings. And so what he does, he wants to see who it is or what it is. So he jumps up, and all you see is his head rise up above that wall. And he does it for a long time, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I named the short video "The Hopping Dog." Yeah, and he's a hopper, boy. The Haley Way Life. First airplane looks like an old Lockheed PV-2 Neptune air tanker. Yeah, that's apparently what it was. The second one is an F-4 Phantom. That's correct. That's what I was told by others. Aviation is a wonderful thing. I'm a commercial pilot and can't get enough of it. Rusty, if you ever make it to East Texas and want to go fly for old time's sakes, I'd be honored to take you up. Well, I appreciate that. No, I don't know that I'll get out that way, but thank you for the offer. Appreciate it. And then this is, yeah, the airplanes. Bob Reese says Rusty's next purchase. Well, actually, believe it or not, I did spend some time yesterday looking at the prices of old airplanes or used airplanes. About the cheapest you could get in to one that's reasonably safe would be around $30,000 or so, in that range. And then you got your annual insurance, which is $5,000 or $6,000. And then you got to do the maintenance, which is another $3,000 or $4,000. So after you buy the $30,000 thing, you got to pay $10,000 a year to keep it flying. You know, it's not a cheap hobby for sure. Anyway, 1951 Roy. Rusty, you might want to visit the Air Museum War Eagles in Santa Teresa outside El Paso. Great museum with lots of aircraft. I may do that. I went to one. Well, I went to that aircraft graveyard near Tucson, and man, they got miles of aircraft. You wouldn't believe it. No, man. 1951 Roy. There is also a tank museum at Fort Bliss open to the public. I've never been there. I might have to check those out. I do like all that old stuff. This person's name is Fake News Ignored. Catchy name. Sounds like an aircraft in your purchase adventure. Next in your purchase adventure. No, that'd be the last thing. I did at one time. They had a 2-seater ultralight for sale near Edna, Texas, many years ago. And I went over and took a ride in it. I was going to buy it because it's cheap. And I had a place to land it out in the country near my place. But the guy that flew it, we flew around for about, I don't know, 10 minutes, came back, and when we were landing, there was a gust of wind. And when he hit the ground, it bent, it's like a tricycle landing gear. Well, when he hit, it bent the left wheel deal, and so I didn't do it. Luckily, that probably saved my life. This is on the Zozo property. Thinker, nice property. Yeah, it is. We're gonna. Well, I've already done the wire transfer on the money, so I guess I could say I own it right now. And there's no more documents to be signed. Everything was signed online. I just have to go by the title company and pick up the keys and and some paper. They're going to give me a copy of all that stuff. But anyway, Misty Berman, love Navy jets flying over my house. Looking up is like watching a show. Happy Memorial Day, Rusty and Rangers. Yeah, you too, Misty Berman. Yeah, we'll do a few more here. Homer something. I would totally trust Fred's flying service. There is a flying service there that brings stuff from, I want to say Albuquerque. It's a kind of a twice or 3 time weekly deal. You see that old plane coming into the airport out there. It comes right over my way. And yeah, I guess maybe that's old Fred. Huh? Frank James, the Runaways are really nothing more than a bed on wheels. You provide the bed. Yeah, you're right there. They're just a fiberglass box. And, they've got some electrical done, and they got windows and a door, and they're only like, I don't know, around $6,000 or $7,000 for the one that's most popular. It's the one with the little 110 air conditioner. They call it a cool camp. Yeah, they're about, the unit itself is probably 8 or 9 feet long and 5 feet wide, I guess. Frank James, yeah. I visited the Florida shop and looked at all the different models and loved them all. The Venturist was my favorite, even with all the bells and whistles. That came out to about $16,000. The one called the Cool Camp was only $6,000. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about. I probably won't do it. I hope you get one so I can buy it from you in a couple of months. Smarty pants. We'll do 3 or 4 more here and we'll shut her down. Nature Girl, oh hell, that was on the way to Ruidoso a few days ago. Amazing, man. Stephen Greco, I really enjoyed this video on the airplanes. Good for you. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon, last one. Beautiful airport. Well, it is. It's in a beautiful location. Right, it's right next to Holloman Air Force Base. They're pretty close. But anyway, guys, from Alamogordo on a Friday morning, beer 30 at 4 p.m. this evening, New Mexico time. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. And if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, why not? But anyway, what else? Get you a screaming, stinking goat and give him a hug every day. And then what else? Yeah, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it for a second, breathe out slowly, relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. It works. Do it several times a day. and then stretch, swivel, walk, exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Yeah, and then stand guard at the door of your mind, okay? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go. And this afternoon, Beer 30 may be from the Zozo property. We'll see. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. Enjoy your weekend.